It's Mrs. Hott from the Morgan County Partnership with this week's Positive Action virtual lesson for you. Are you ready? Let's get started. It's time for positive actions. Es sola acción positiva. We welcome you to PositiveValuesNetwork.com. Morgan County Partnership is so excited to have you with us today. Whether you are at home for virtual or remote school, maybe it's distance learning, or you might be in the classroom with your teacher or social worker or counselor, or maybe you're at home or in the workplace even. The Morgan County Partnership is so glad to have you with us this week for the Positive Action Value. Now, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about a new positive action value word. We're going to take a look at a positive action activity, and we're going to get a chance to talk about why positive actions are so important. Are you ready? Let's get started. It's time for PositiveValuesNetworkNews.com. Here's what we're going to do today. We have a new core value word to talk about, sharing. Sharing means to give something to another, and it also means to occupy or enjoy jointly with others. And that could be anything from an item, a toy, a thing, or it also means ideas, backgrounds, space, environment. Today we're going to watch a great video where you get to see how it feels to share. After that, we're going to talk about it. Are you ready? Let's get started. So, on the bridge, they didn't get along, did they? And the bridge became the object of content. And sometimes sharing can lead to conflict, right? Think about this for a second, teenagers. What could have been done to solve that problem? What positive actions could they have taken to get across the bridge safely? You're right, right? If they would have seen the other was in need, if they would have given to each other time, okay, and to take turns across the bridge and shared the bridge, they would have avoided it. They would have helped each other out, right? Now watch this video and look how beautiful sharing is.
Hey, I'm Mayor Collison from AMK Productions. Today we're going to see how a child spends his dollar on an ice cream or a homeless man.
What did you think of that? Ice cream for yourself or ice cream for a homeless person? What would you do if you were in the same situation? And what I want you to experience from that video is, did you see how it felt when they shared? How did you feel watching the toddler share? When we share with someone else, we let that person know that they are valuable. They're important and they are worthy of your item, your time, your love, your attention. So for this week, we want you to do these positive actions. Look around you. Is there someone in need? Maybe not just for a thing, or maybe they just need a smile, okay? Look, who out there needs you to share with them? Next, give to others. It can be food, items, clothing, toys, but give them also this. Give them your time, give them your attention, and give them your love. Share your heart with someone else, okay? When you give that emotion, you give to others your time, you're giving something from you, that's important too. And you know what? You feel good in return. And helping others, okay? When you share an item, that's helping. When you share the time on the bridge, that's helping. How else can you help? Maybe help your sibling with homework, help your parents around the house. You can help do something, sharing your time. That's also an important value too. And then do the right thing, okay? I know it's hard. We're going to talk about integrity next week. Sometimes it's so hard to share, right? It's so hard to just get across the bridge, isn't it? But you know what, guys? When you do it today, it gets a little bit easier. And each time you see someone else experience that they feel important, that you shared with them, you're going to want to do it again too. So, sharing, giving something with someone else, or sharing the same values, sharing the bridge, sharing your ice cream. Try it this week. Next, we're going to take a look at Shayma's activity for positive actions, and if you can, share some time with a sibling in your house. Do this together, just sit in color, or maybe with your friends in your classroom, okay? And see how good it feels to share your time with someone else. And then we'll see you next week for a new positive action word, integrity. But remember this till then, you are important, you are unique, and you are wonderfully made. See ya. Alrighty, friends and neighbors, Mrs. Hott here with Miss Shayma for this week's positive action activity for sharing. Just go to positivevaluesnetwork.com, click under materials for the Fun Tab Lab, and you'll find week 30 activity. Sharing means to give something to another, also to use or occupy or to enjoy jointly with others, like ideas or backgrounds, faiths, interests, and occupations. We can share many things in our community, right? This week we'd like you to color in the core value word for sharing, because when you share, you're caring. And we want you to check each time you show positive actions. When you see someone in need, when you give something to them, when you share your heart with another, when you help someone, and when you wear a mask. Those are all ways to show that you care. All right, so are you ready to do some sharing this week? And remember, it's not about the item or the thing. It's about the feeling you give the other person when you share with them. Lets them know they are valuable. Have fun, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.